Dámy a páni, tak ja vás vítam zase pri sekanici, rúbaní hlav, lámaní kostí. A rozhodol som sa, že ideme pokračovať ďalej. Ideme s nimi odcestovať tam, kde chcú oni, do ďalšej časti, aby sme postúpili ďalej. Utvorte koridor. Počkaj, kde to idem? Ja idem zlým smerom. Takto zablúdiť ešte. To by nám bolo treba, že? Tak, sme pripravení vyraziť.
Honestly, I'd really like if you...
Áno. Som si istý. Poďme.
Let's do this.
Poďme ďalej.
On your feet!
Šmík ho. Skrátili mu troška účes.
Thank you. Move! Out of the way! Your time has come. Rise as one.
Veľká strata. Prišli o svojho majstra.
Master Sword! Hey! You saw it too, right?
Nevidel som to, zavrel som oči.
Right to the bitter end. He was ready for his fate, faced it head on. We could stand to be more like him. This is no time to sit around weeping. Katsura, Shinsaku, Genzui. His actions have inspired them all, and many more besides. By dying, Master Shoin passed something on to us. What exactly that is, well, I can't say for sure. All I know is that I have to do all I can to forge a new Japan. Now, let's go and join Katsura and the others. Seems they're lying low in the remains of Saihoji Temple. We'll have to be careful. Edo is the shogunate's stronghold. The red demon has eyes everywhere, so we can't move in plain sight.
Červený démon, modrý démon, a ja viem aký.
Katsura and the others will have a hard time searching for Fumi. There's little enough to go by without the added hindrance. With Master Shoin gone, this might spell the end for them. Truth be told, I was counting on Master Shoin to be here. I thought that with him, our country really stood a chance. But now I see that leaving my fate in someone else's hands is foolish. My future begins and ends with me. Your time has come. Rise as one. I will take Master Shoin's last words with me as long as I live. What a terrible sight. So many struck down by cholera. It saddens me to see Edo this way. It's a mere shadow of the bright and bustling place I once knew. We can't leave things as they are. Something must be done. Saihoji Temple is a secret meeting place for Choshu retainers. A special signal is required to enter. I'll teach it to you. Watch. This way!
Hold. Those entering the temple must perform the special signal.
Remember what I just taught you. Give it a go. Come on.
What was that? I can't let you pass.
That wasn't it. Weren't you paying attention?
Jaj, no dobre, počkaj, toto.
Very well. You may pass.
Dávaj, otváraj, Ježíš. No.
Ah, the rain's finally let up. They say no rain lasts forever, you know. I'm guessing by that look on your face that you haven't found Fumi yet.
Pardon me.
Taka.
Fumi! You're alive!
Yes. Taka helped me escape.
Now there's nothing to hold us back. But I'm not sure I understand.
No, je to troška podozrivé, by som povedal.
Please, save your questions. There is news of great import I must convey to you at once. An uprising by the Satsuma clan is imminent. Should you join forces with them and succeed, you will surely be able to clip the shogunate's wings. Perhaps ending this purge once and for all.
You're right. We need to be a part of this. The Satsuma clan
Áno,
is
musíme
every
sa
bit as powerful
zomknúť
as the Choshu.
a byť neporaziteľný.
This is a
Presne
godsend.
tak.
Hardly. The Satsuma are obsessed with all things Western. They cannot be trusted. Joining forces with them is folly.
Listen to me, Genzui. I want you to decide. As Master Shoin's favorite student, it is you who is heir to his vision. I vow to help you in any way that I can.
Your time has come. Rise as one. Master, I will listen to my heart and walk the path we believed in. Let us join the Satsuma. To correct Japan's course, we must put our petty differences aside and embrace what we share. What say you? Do I have your support?
Please come and see me later in Yoshiwara. I wish to speak to you alone.
Ja jej neverím. Ale absolútne jej neverím.
The testament of the soul Master Shoin left us is back in our hands. You should give it a read.
Jasné, prečítam si, keď bude času.
You might find reading his testament useful for reflecting on all that's happened. Eventually, I'll have a manuscript made so his words can reach even more people. The power of a message relies on it being conveyed, after all.
Som naspäť? No, toto je na poschodí. Čakaj, kde boli tie schody tunak? Kúrník, čo sa robia normálne do mňa prdel.
Please, this way. Have I mentioned how glad I am that you're here? Truth be told, there's a personal matter I wish to discuss. Whenever I get close to a certain row of abandoned houses, I feel like I'm being watched.
Nečakal som, že sa nevrátim naspäť, ale neviem ako sa mám vrátiť do toho enda.
No, somebody's watching from some dark and lonely corner. Would you be so kind as to investigate and find out who's watching me? Thank you. What a relief. But do be careful while you're out there.
Dobre chcieť. Ty vole, nejde rýchlo cestovanie. A odtiaľto? Nejde ani kôň. To je fakt, musím ísť pešo. No dobre, tak ideme bežať. Čo iné nám zostáva, že, dámy a páni? No len ísť po vlastných. A samozrejme, nebolo by to bez toho, aby sme nespadli zo strechy.
Swaggering about without a care. How quickly you've forgotten about Kurosu. Prepare to die, traitor! You'd pay for your treachery.
Trápni ninjovia.
We're not done yet.
There you are! I've been looking all over. I'm afraid I have dire news. There was a man dressed like a ninja. He appeared out of nowhere with a message. He said, "We have Taka at Benten Shrine. If you want her back, the traitor must come alone." And I heard from some others in the Pleasure District that Taka had asked your guidance on a matter. Please, if you know anything about this, you must save Taka, please!
Dobre som počul, že tu nejaká cica sa ozýva.
Waiting for this moment. Your pain is breaking the code.
That won't work.
A to má poser toto. Normálne sadla na hlavu.
Sayori!
Jak mi normálne sadla na tú hlavu. Tak toto vyzeralo tak troška
I am glad to see your
trápne,
face.
ako keby to bolo plánované.
Even if you do look rather wretched. No need to explain. I'm sure there are things you don't want dragged into the light.
A dobre, mrzí ma to, no.
No need to apologize.
Ale ja i tak mám troška pochybnosti.
I appreciate you thinking about me. Don't tell me you thought I'd be cross. On the contrary, I'm rather glad you saved me. See? Do I look angry? Do you need a closer look? I'm only teasing. I really am grateful, though. Seeing you show up to rescue me,
Ja jej
I
neverím.
thought I was dreaming.
Absolútne.
But, of course you'd come. How could you not? We both have certain people we could not ignore if we tried.
Ona je strašne
Forgive
falošná.
me. I seem to be rambling. Kichi must be worried. I should go see her at once. Say, it would take no time at all on that dashing steed of yours. Why don't I hop on behind you and hold you tight? Well, aren't you kind? Though you might have agreed to that a little too readily.
Tak ešte ju mám aj
I'm
odviesť.
truly grateful that you came to my rescue. Thank you.
Dobre.
And now that I've learned about you, I feel obligated to share something of myself.
Ja neviem fakt, či je to len môj pocit,
Such a pleasant
alebo je
grace.
vážne
Being
falošná.
here with you, I somehow feel as if I can let my guard down. We're nearly there. I hope I'm not alone in that feeling. If only we could just keep going, you and I. Go somewhere far, far away. But
Oh, Taka! It's so good to see you safe.
I'm perfectly fine, Kichi. I'm sorry to have worried you.
And thank you. Thank you for saving
A
Taka.
táto mi príde naivná, že jej všetko verí.
I knew it. I knew I could count on you to help. Oh, I should mention, Taka. The guest you are expecting has arrived.
Ah, I see. Very well. Thank you. Now, let me introduce you Since you so boldly came to my rescue, I feel I should return the favor by revealing a secret of my own.
Nejaké tajomstvo, no buď jej povieme, že nech si ich nechá pre seba, alebo možno dáme povedz.
Once the cat's out of the bag, there's no putting it back in, you know. I'll be waiting in my room. Be sure to come by later.
Dobre, poďme teraz za ňou, povie nám nejaké akože tajomstvo. Zvedavý. Či to je vlastne ako tá bordel mama.
Do you know who I am? Oh, so there's more to you than meets the eye.
As sharp as ever, I see. The truth is, in order to assist Lord E in his affairs, I've been keeping an eye on the expulsionists who frequent the Pleasure District. I wanted you to know, but you must promise not to breathe a word of this to another soul. Lord E is a long-time acquaintance of mine. I wish to be of service to him in whatever small way I can.
Any complaints? And before you insinuate anything, Taka does this for me willingly.
Yes, I did. That's enough talk about me, I should think. It's not every day you get an audience with the Chief Minister. Isn't there something you'd like to ask him?
Ah, yes. I've heard stories. Stories about them collaborating with the foreigners. I'll keep my ears open, but I am a busy man and can offer no promises. I think we're done here. Try not to get in our way.
No. Tu neviem, či u nich dostanem nejakú úlohu.
Hey!
Let's have a little chat.
Dobre, dáme mu darček nejaký.
This is great.
Ah, is that so? Later!
Poďme, čo nás čaká na tejto strane pozrieť. Sú tam nejaké tie úlohy. Tie vedľajšie by som povedal. Ale... Niekde som vliezol.
With this discovery, you will have access to coal in Japan. You shall never need to worry about fuel again.
You have not disappointed me. Please continue to look into this matter.
Well, speak of the devil. My friend, perhaps you would like your reward now. Truly, I am in your debt. Come now, take what you've earned. Commodore, this is our friend I was telling you about. It's thanks to them we were able to secure the coal. Mark my words, your fame is about to far exceed
Nie je to ten, čo tam stal polonahý pri tej ceste?
I have some business to attend to. Till next time.
I heard you helped Samuel out.
A vy to nechceme toho zabiť na tej lodi?
Yes, my brother too commanded a ship, fighting off the British. But sickness claimed him young. But I wouldn't be able to see him again.
Never mind that.
I remember your face, you know. No need for alarm. Your partner told me all about you.
You're somewhat surprised, I'll wager.
But it's true. I rescued your partner. And fear not. What is past is past. Well, if you wish to balance your ledger, I've got some work you could take on.
My men seem to have got into the habit of brawling with expulsionists in port.
I want it stopped. If we fought them openly, our standing with your great nation would suffer. But there need to be consequences.
What do you say? Would you kindly give a taste of justice to those expulsionist thugs for me? And listen, I know you people are warriors and all, but I don't want a bloodbath. That's in nobody's interest. Should there be casualties, I fear we shall become even more unwelcome. Do what you can, you hear?
No dobre, tak sme zobrali úlohu od neho. No nie som označený, však sme sa ho snažili zahlušiť. Ale no budíš, tak bereme čo príde. A uvidíme, ako sa to ďalej vyvinie.
It's no use to lying. I saw it with my own eyes.
Oh, look at this one. You one of their pals?
Never seen him. What do you want?
These barbarians have been terrorizing the local fishermen, and we won't stand for it. Not against our people.
You filthy liar. We were just teaching them about the good old US of A. You're just looking for excuses to pounce on us. Are you nuts? What are you thinking, pal?
Who do you think you are, you jumped-up meddler? It's high time someone taught you a lesson!
You're not gonna take this sitting down!
I'm not scared, teacher!
I saw what you did. You're something alright. I can't believe you took them all out. The samurai and the Americans both. Look, it was all a big misunderstanding. The foreigners were just asking about our whaling techniques. They even said they
No, to nás si vybrať trošku inú, ja som čakal, že ja neviem, neviem, ale nie, že ich rozsekám.
Which is about when those expulsionists got the wrong end of the stick. And you know what happened next.
Dobre, takže som ich rozsekal.
Indeed they were. But it looks like they're still scheming something or other. I heard a fellow talking with one of those expulsionist samurai. Something about persuading the court's big shots to stop trading with other countries. And if that happens, those foreigners will have to leave, won't they? It just doesn't sit right with me.
Čo mi skôr príde, že som to tu troška akože posral, nie? Dobre, ale jak sa vrátim? Chápem, že nemôžem si označiť, čo je v inej oblasti, ale Jak sa do nej zase dostanem? Dobre, poriešim to potom.
Ah, it's you. It seems you took care of that trouble between my men and the expulsionists. Though I seem to recall, I asked you not to shed any blood. Which leaves me to wonder, why would you wound my men? Well, they're a hot-blooded bunch. That's plain to see. God help us all. Well, either way...
Tak áno, naučili sa nejakú lekciu, že so mnou sa nemajú zahrávať.
Your word is proof enough for me. This is the evidence I've been waiting for. That very official will be at the British Trading House, where I'm planning to pay a call and present him with a gift. I want you to carry the gift and take the opportunity to sniff around. And if they're really plotting something, kill them. Am I clear? If you've got something to say, now's the time.
No, prečo to nespravíš sám?
You gotta be kidding me. If I got my hands dirty, relations between our countries would be as good as over. Now, if you're clear on the particulars, you'd best get started.
Aj dobre, rozumiem, či no. Jak ty si zašpini ručičky.
Won't be for nothing. The gift I'm talking about needs to be picked up from English House Number 1. Once you've got it, take it to the British Trading House. Don't let me down.
Kde máme ísť? Koľko sa tam tiež nedá cestovať. Meď. Kúnik.
it's you!
Ale ja si viem otvoriť len tak dvere. To som frajer.
Finally, I can breathe again. Whew, that was a little scary. Thanks for chasing those guys off. They think every Westerner's an enemy. Tell me, are they all such good-for-nothings? Oh, right, then I'll get to business. Kentucky bourbon, the finest you can find. It's in the room back there. Feel free to go on and take it. You better drink that stuff neat, though, okay?
Ja musím podržať. Oh, bourbon. A neviem, že teraz, už som sa zľakol, že mu ho mám zaniesť ten bourbon.
You're the bodyguard. Then I deal with you first. Insolent. Is my punishment for all those lives.
So, it seems things have calmed down somewhat. Well, you made it at last. Trouble, I suppose. Quiet, they'll hear you. It seems the British have already taken care of him. All it took was a certain golden cake and some scotch. Anyway, it saved us the trouble of having to do something ourselves. Forgive the delay, but allow me to present you with some of our nation's finest bourbon whiskey. I hope you enjoy it.
So, this is America's famous bourbon. This is welcome indeed. Relations between our great nations will remain amiable as long as I have anything to do with it.
It seems negotiations will continue. I owe you my thanks. That's enough. You may consider your ledger balanced. That's right. You're up
Čo to je hra plná intríg.
Sorry for all the trouble. In fact, I've actually prepared something special by way of thanks. Drop by the Grand Villa in Yokohama, won't you? See you around, Blade of the Veiled Edge.
Erik slabé. Dobre. Všetko, no. Tak poďme sem, urobíme ešte nejakú tú úlohu. Ale až v ďalšej časti. Pozri, nejakú knižku, takže by sme to mohli urobiť ešte najprv takto. Išli by sme. Počkej, tu je ten fotograf. My sme chceli pozrieť, či už nemáme niečo, aby sme si mohli upgradenúť u neho.
How are you faring?
There you are. I was just
Ale ja nechcem brať úlohu, ja si chcem u teba vylepšiť, ale je dobre.
Poison and its antidote, you say? I suppose the easiest poison to acquire would be that of
Že ho to baví furt stáť s tým batohom na tom chrbte.
Consumption ban be damned.
No sa hrbí, tak preto to má, aby ho tu držalo vystreté.
I really don't know if this is a good idea. If I make the tiniest of mistakes formulating the concoction, you'll wind up dead.
That may be so, but I'm already risking my life standing up to those government goons.
Málo sekania je tu.
I suppose I should get you up to speed.
Pre mňa sú tu až, keď mi príde, dlhšie tie dialógy.
First, we need some poison from a blowfish. Think you could wrangle some up for me?
Dobre.
There's a place nearby that'll serve blowfish if you ask. They might have some poison to spare.
When you're done, just bring the poison.
Tak na chuja, keď dávajú úlohy na tých, u ktorých si vylepšuješ. No. A ten je v prdeli a proste a nevylepšíš si nič. A ešte. To nie je to cestovanie. Dámy a páni, ale toto si necháme na ďalšiu časť. Takže nezabudnite like a odber, prezdieľať a ja sa na vás teším pri ďalšom videu. Čaute.